gently into mine. Our steps in quiet, perfect time. The city wrapped in silver hue feels warmer just because of you. Your scarf sways soft against your face, a gentle blush I can't replace. The morning hums in subtle beats, footprints weaving down the streets. Every smile melts the cold, turning frost to something bold. Even when the wind blows near, your warmth is all I feel right here. Stay with me in fall and white, where winter glows in gentle light. Hold this moment soft and sweet as snow collects beneath our feet. Let the day drift bright and slow, just you and me in silver glow. If time could pause the way you shine, I'd stretch this moment into mine. Your laughter sparkles in the breeze like winter's own small melodies. The world feels calm when you are close, a kind of warmth I treasure most. And in this quiet, snowy place, I find my heart in your embrace. Snow keeps falling soft and true, painting all its white on blue. And through the cold and gentle rain, I'm glad it's you on this snowy day. Hold me in the winter air, where quiet pulses linger there. Let the cold around us fade in warmth that only we have made. Guide me through the shimmering white, your heartbeat glowing through the night. Your breath turns silver when you speak, a cloud that softens on my cheek. The snow collects on knitted sleeves, a calm that settles as we breathe. Your voice drifts gently through the chill, a steady sound that warms me still. And in the crisp of morning light, I feel your rhythm taking flight. If time could slow this trembling glow, I'd hold it tight before it goes. Your warmth beneath the frozen air beats quiet truths you'll never share. The world grows pale in muted haze, yeah, you burn softly through the maze, a glow that frost can't keep apart. The winter pulse inside your heart. Your fingers brush against my glove, a tender spark disguised as love. And though the cold surrounds our feet, your warmth moves through each steady beat. where seasons meet. I hear your heartbeat soft and hold me in the winter air, where quiet pulses linger there. Let the cold around us fade in warmth that only we have made. Guide me through the shimmering white, your heartbeat glowing through the night. The winter sky turns soft and bright, your breath a cloud, your eyes a light. And even when the cold departs, I keep your frost inside my heart. Soft light dancing through the cold, a gentle warmth begins to unfold. Your breath drifts in the frosty air, a quiet spark we share. Snow is resting on the street, your footsteps falling soft and sweet. You smile at me through silver haze, a glow beneath the winter glaze. Your fingers warm against my own, a little world that feels like home. The morning hums in gentle bliss, a moment built from tenderness. Every sigh turns into steam, floating softly like a dream. And though the world is cold outside, you pull me to your side. A winter morning kiss so bright melts the frost in muted light. Hold me close where warmth begins, a glow that rises from within. Let the day unfold like this, the world beneath our winter kiss. If I could freeze this gentle time, I'd keep your warmth wrapped into mine. The subtle blush along your cheek, the sweetness only morning speak. Your laughter blooms in icy air, a comfort soft beyond compare. And in the shine of winter's bliss, I'm lost inside your morning kiss. The snowlit breeze begins to glide, but you stay glowing at my side. And as the daylight starts to lift, your winter kiss remains a gift. Snow drifts softly through the air, sailing quiet everywhere. Your warmth begins to rise and glow, a tender pulse beneath the snow. You take my hand in gentle light, a breath in clouds, a silver sight. The morning sky in muted blue reflects the calm I feel with you. Your cheeks grow warm against the cold, a moment soft and uncontrolled. The world slows down in pale white, a quiet spark beneath the light. footprints weaving side by side, soft reminders we can't hide. Your laughter melts the frosty air, a sound that feels beyond compare. Each snowflake lands and gently fades, like little notes the winter made. And in the hush where feelings start, your warmth begins to paint my heart. If time could rest in scenes like this, I'd fold it into endless bliss. Your voice a thread of soothing heat, a gentle rhythm pure and sweet. The snow keeps falling soft and slow, yet still your glow begins to show a quiet truth the cold can't move, the way you warm me just by being close. Stay with me in this quiet white, where winter softens into light. Hold me where the moments breathe, and warmth refuses now to leave. Let the day drift calm above, wrapped inside this simple love. Snow keeps falling from the sky, soft and steady passing by. But even when the cold is rough, your love is warm enough. Morning light on quiet steam, soft and gold like half a dream. You smile at me through drifting brew, a morning built for just us two. Your laughter warms the kitchen air, a gentle glow that lingers there. You hand me cups with sleepy eyes, a little peace the day supplies. The window shows a world of white, yet here with you it feels so bright. Your fingers brush against my own, and suddenly I'm not alone. Every warmth you send drifting through the town. Snowflakes slowly falling down. But when your fingers reach for mine, the winter starts to shine. Your touch begins in gentle heat, melting through the frosty street. We walk along the quiet glow, our footsteps soft against the snow. Your breath turns white in morning light, a little cloud that feels so bright. You smile at me through winter's veil, a warmth no season could derail. The wind grows sharp, the sky turns blue, yet all I feel is close to you. Your hand still wrapped around my own, a warmth I've never really known. We laugh at how the cold still bites, yet holding on just feels so right. And in the hush where moments land, I lean into your warming hand. Hold my warm hands through the cold, keep me wrapped in stories told. Let the winter fade away as we walk through silver day. Everything feels soft and grand when you're holding my warm hands. If time could pause this gentle scene, I'd hold it close and evergreen. Your fingers fitting into mine, a quiet promise made in time. The snow keeps falling soft above, but all I feel is tender love. A simple truth I understand, I'm warmer with your hand. Hold my warm hands through the cold, keep me wrapped in stories told. Let the winter fade away as we walk through silver day. Everything feels soft and grand when you're holding my warm hand. Hold my warm hands through the cold, keep me wrapped in stories told. Let the winter fade away as we walk through silver day. Everything feels soft and grand when you're holding my warm hands. The morning glows in gentle white, your warmth turning frost to light. And even when the seasons shift, your hands remain my gift. A thin mist curls above the street, the kind the morning frost repeats. Your silhouette cuts through the blue, a quiet path that leads me to you. Your voice drifts out in tiny clouds, soft shapes escaping through the shroud. You laugh and even winter bends, a fleeting warmth the dawn extends. Your jacket rustles as you turn, a sound that sparks a hidden burn. The city wears its icy crown, yet something warmer pulls me down. A hint of heat escapes your lips, like embers on a sinking ship. It glides between the frozen air, drawing lines that linger there. Your hands tucked deep inside your coat, your breath a quiet rising note. And though the sky is sharp and wide, your nearness softens every side. If I could hold this trembling steam, your warmth colliding with the gleam, I'd fold it into something real, a winter truth we both can feel. The cold tries hard to keep its reign, yet you undo it, plain and plain. No blaze, no flame, no story told, just breath that warms the cold. Stay with me where morning stars, where frost can reach the tender parts. Walk beside me through this light, the early shade before it's bright. Let the quiet shape our day. In warmth we make alone. The sky stretches pale and wide, your breath still rising at my side. And though the chill takes hold again, I feel your heat beneath the wind. A faint murmur curls between us, like the night trying to lean in. Your voice folds into the stillness, carrying something I'm trying to catch. We sit where the hallway light breaks, the shadows drifting at our ankles. Your words hover close to my ear, barely formed, but heavy enough to feel. Your fingers draw a slow circle on the rim of your cooling cup, and each small motion says more than the sentences you avoid. You look down when you speak softly, as if the floor deserves the truth first. I watch your breath settle on the air, thin, trembling like it's carrying something fragile. The room is quiet, except for the distant hum of the vent. Steady, unbothered, unaware of the shift happening between us. Stay where the quiet holds, where nothing needs to fit in bold. Let the night unfold its space, a softer world we can embrace. Keep your voice just close enough to show me what you're thinking of. If I reached out now, I could trace the hesitation resting on your sleeve, not fear, just the weight of saying something true. Your gaze lifts, and whatever lit behind your silence moves forward in a slow, deliberate breath, not forced, not loud, but real. Stay where the quiet holds, where nothing needs to fit in bold. Let the night unfold its space, a softer world we can embrace. Keep your voice just close enough to show me what you're thinking of. Stay where the quiet holds, where nothing needs to fit in bold. Let the night unfold its space, a softer world we can embrace. Keep your voice spoken too softly to disappear. Sunlight spills across the rooftops, cutting through the cold like a soft ribbon. Your grin arrives before your footsteps, warm in the air, more than the morning ever could. You nudge my shoulder with a playful spark, sending tiny shivers through my coat. The pavement glitters beneath our boots, each step catching the light as if cheering for us. Your voice rises with the crisp air, bright, lively, a melody the season didn't expect. I catch myself smiling without even noticing. There's a brightness in your laughter that pushes winter back a few feet. And even though the sky holds its chill, you'll rewrite the whole morning just by being here. Bright winter love, glowing in the pale blue day. You turn the season into something warm. Stay close as the hours open wide. Let the city shine beneath our stride. Every moment feels new with you, a color cutting through the frost. If I could keep this light folded in my pocket, I'd carry it long after the snow retreats. The way you tilt your head, the quick spark in your eyes, it's the kind of warmth that doesn't fade with weather. Everything around us shines louder when you reach for my hand. A simple gesture, bright enough to change the sky. The breeze drifts past but never settles, as if even winter knows it can't dim this soft, unguarded spark. Our bright winter. A pale shimmer rests on the windowsill, quiet as a footprint no one noticed. Your name drifts through the chilled air, a soft reminder of something still unfinished. The street outside glows faintly blue, each lamplight flickering like a secret. I trace the patterns on the glass, wondering how your voice still finds its way back here. Your scarf hangs where you left it, unrushed, untouched, holding a shape I somehow remember too well. Snow circles the corners of the night, gathering quiet stories as it falls. between passing cars and distant roofs. A warmth flickers through the cold, not bright, but steady enough to remind me you were once close. If I could gather every glint the season hides, I'd piece together the outline of that night, the one where your breath colored the air and my heart moved without asking. The past doesn't vanish, it settles like frost on metal, thin, stubborn, impossible to ignore. Stay with me in this quiet glow, where winter moves a little slow. Walk beside the fading light, where memories sharpen through the night. Let the moment hold its ground, a softness we once found. Snow drifts gently toward the dawn, each flake carrying a trace of you. And in the hush before morning breaks, the past shines through. Sit with me where colors slow, where quiet threads begin to show. Let the evening draw its line, stitching moments into time. Stay beside this woven chance, a gentle growing dance. Your sweater sleeves brush mine as we lean back on the stair edge, the banister humming faintly from the cold outside. You rest your hands against the folded fabric on your lap, unknowingly mirroring the calm I'm trying to hold. The lamps overhead cast long amber shapes, stretching warmth into places winter never reaches. There's something careful in the way you shift your weight, not hesitant, just thoughtful, like you're choosing the line between closeness and confession. The soft rhythm of your thumb against the knitted cuff says more than any phrase you dare to speak out loud. Your head as if listening to something distant, maybe the hallway heater, maybe your own pulse, finding a new tempo. The fabric between us carries a warmth that isn't from the room, a slow bloom that affection. Not fully, just enough to let me know you feel it too. Sit with me where colors slow, where quiet threads begin to show. Let the evening draw its lines, stitching moments into time. Stay beside this woven chance, a gentle growing dance. The night folds neatly around our outlines, soft at the edges, warm in the middle. And in the hush before we stand, I realize something delicate has already begun to take shape. Soft hum drifts along the rooftops, like the season clearing its throat. Your footsteps arrive in gentle rhythm, carving small notes through the cold air. You speak, and the street seems to hush, not silent, just attentive. Every word lands with a subtle tone, as if the night tuned itself for your voice alone. Your coat swings lightly at your side, each sway catching the faint shimmer from passing cars. I fall into pace with you without even trying. There's a melody in the way you breathe, quiet, unforced, pulling the world a little closer. Walk with me through the cooling night, where city lights reshape their light. Let these drifting notes remain, a warmth that gently breaks the strain. Stay until the echoes fade and something tender starts to play. If I lean in closer, I can hear the faint tremble beneath your steady tone. The kind of feeling that doesn't ask for recognition, only room to exist. Your hands shift inside your pockets, a nervous tempo you try to hide, but thin veil hangs above the sidewalk, as if the morning forgot to breathe. Your shadow arrives before you do, stretching long through the brittle air. You step beside me with that quiet confidence, boots tapping a steady pattern against the hardened ground. Your voice slips out in short bursts, not warm but full of intention, like you're testing the air before trusting it. A faint shimmer slides across your coat as passing cars spill their headlights across your shoulders. There's something sharp in the way the cold surrounds us, yet somehow you soften the edges without even touching me. Stay near me in this frozen air, where words turn crisp and moments flare. Let the morning hold its space, a breath suspended in this place. Walk with me until it clears, a quiet world that pulls us near. If I tuned in closely, I could hear the delicate tremor beneath your steady breathing. Not fear, just a truth you're still deciding how to spell. You shift your gaze and frost on the railing catches the light, a silent cue that something unspoken is forming between us. The morning stretches open, slow and deliberate. Your presence cuts a warm line through the brittle cold, and for a moment the air isn't frozen anymore. A thin stripe of brightness rests across the floor, painting a path between you and me. The room holds its breath as if waiting for something small to shift. You stand near the window, hands tucked into your sleeves, eyes following the slow rise of pale afternoon light. Dust moves lazily in the air, catching tiny sparks as the sun tilts toward evening. You turn your head just slightly, not enough to call it a glance, but enough to pull my attention from everything else. The glass fogs when you lean a little closer, your silhouette blurred into soft edges. A faint pattern forms where your breath touched the pain, an accidental mark that feels more honest than anything either of us says aloud. Outside, a branch taps once against the frame, a quiet metronome keeping time for us. Stay with me in this slow shifting light, doesn't feel empty. Hold this moment just long enough for the light to settle around us. If I reached out, my fingers could follow the path the sunlight draws across your shoulder, a warm line fading as the day exhales. You shift your weight and the quiet changes shape, like a thought deciding whether or not it wants to be spoken. Something gentle sits between us, unfinished but steady. Stay with me in this slow shifting light where nothing has to move too quickly. Let the room stretch into something calm, a place where silence doesn't feel empty. Hold this moment just long enough for the light to settle around us. The window glow fades, pulling the room into softer colors. Yet the quiet doesn't leave. It lingers as if the light engraved the moment into the air. Between us, step with me through streets that hum, where simple moments softly come. Let the day unwind its pace, a quiet path we choose to trace. Side by side in gentle sway, a rhythm we create today. Your coat brushes mine as we drift past shop windows, each reflection catching a slightly different version of us. You point out a dog in a knitted scarf, and your laugh cracks the chill like a small spark, jumping from wire to wire. A warm scent rolls from a bakery door, something sweet, something new, and for a moment we both turn our heads the same way. There's a tiny pause before you speak, as if you're checking whether the street can hold the weight of your thought. The crosswalk light blinks its slow invitation, and we follow, boots tapping their own melody on the painted lines that sound soft, unhurried, feels like the start of something shifting. You nudge my shoulder when a cyclist rushes past, your hand hovering close but not touching, a protective gesture you didn't plan. The air carries hints of citrus from a vendor's cart, bright enough to nudge the afternoon awake. We keep walking our pace, settling into the same quiet beat, neither leading, neither lagging, just aligned. Step with me through streets that hum, where simple moments softly come. Let the day unwind its pace, a quiet path we choose to trace. Side by side in gentle sway, a rhythm we create today. The sidewalk curves toward a row of dimming lights, and our shadows stretch forward together. Not rushed, not planned, just naturally falling in love. A single flame leans sideways, as if trying to hear us. Shadows ripple across the walls, stretching and shrinking with every quiet breath we take. You sit close enough that the heat from the candle skims across your cheek, painting tiny gold lines beneath your eyes. The room hums with the kind of stillness reserved for late hours and unspoken thoughts. You tilt your head, letting your hair fall forward. A soft curtain, the light finds its way through. The wax slides slowly down the side of its glass cradle, echoing the way time melts when neither of us speaks. Your hand rests on the blanket between us, not reaching, not retreating, simply waiting for a reason to move. The air carries a faint scent of burnt cotton and something warm I can't quite name. There's a gentle pull in the way you breathe, not urgent, but certain, like your thoughts have already stepped closer than your body has. The flame flickers as you shift slightly, casting a brief glow across your lips. A moment small, but unmistakably yours. Stay with me where the dim light gathers, where quiet moments grow without direction. Let this warmth shape the night, an easy rhythm rising between us. Hold the space just long enough for possibility to become touch. Sinks into its final inch of wax, its glow softer but steadier than before. And in that fading circle of light, the world feels narrowed to you, to me, to whatever begins in silence. turns into a soft dusk. Colors thinning in calm shades. You turn your head slightly, and something quiet brightens the air around you. You lift your gaze as if searching for a thought that hasn't finished forming. The glow from the window slides across your face, catching on the small curve of your smile, a detail I didn't know I'd remember. You're shifting your seat, hands loosely linked, resting in a stillness that feels deliberate. There's a softness you're not hiding, a brightness you haven't named, pulling the moment closer without a sound. Stay with me here, where the evening finds its balance between brightness and shade. Let the silence reshape the air into something tender, a space that listens as if it knows what we're not saying. Hold this hour just a little longer before the colors shift into night. If I trace the path that thin glow draws along your cheek, I wonder if you lean into it, not much, just enough to tell me you feel it too. Your eyes steady on mine, not urgent, not shy, just honest, as if the light inside them decided to reveal itself. The dust settles fully, softening every edge around us. And even as the room dims, the quiet shine you left in the air stays, a subtle warmth that refuses to fade. The soft haze settles over the street, pale light sliding across quiet pavement. Your steps echo gently beside mine, two faint rhythms threading the night together. You pull your scarf a little tighter, breath drifting upward in thin, wavering lines. The sharp signs flicker in muted colors, casting faint patches of brightness on your coat sleeves as we pass. You glance up when a distant car horn humps, that small reflex pulling my attention with it. A warm glow spills from the second floor window, its light stretching far enough to brush your cheek as we walk beneath it. You slow down for a moment, as if savoring the way the brightness frames you, a brief unintentional portrait I wish I could keep. Your hand stays close to mine, not touching, but close enough to hint at something shifting. Stay near me in this calm night air where the quiet carries more than words can. Let the drifting light shape the evening, soft and unhurried like a promise we don't need to speak. Walk with me through this muted glow where everything feels a little warmer than it should. If I lean just slightly toward the glow, resting on your shoulder, I wonder if you'd shift toward me, not fully, just enough to let the moment land. The world outside keeps its chill, but the light between us gathers quietly, growing in a way neither of us mentioned. Stay near me in this calm night air where the quiet carries more than words can. Let the drifting light shape the evening, soft and unhurried like a promise we don't need to speak. Walk with me through this muted glow where everything feels a little warmer than it should. Stay near me. Stay near me. The streetlight fades as we turn the corner, but the warmth it left behind follows, quiet, steady, and unmistakably. Hold this moment close to me, where silence writes its melody. Let the room breathe soft and slow, a space where gentle feelings grow. Stay beside this quiet pace, something tender taking place. Your fingers trace the edge of your notebook, slow, thoughtful, as if the paper might whisper back. A half smile flickers when our eyes meet, small enough to hide, warm enough to stay with me. The lamp in the corner throws a dim circle around you, turning every slight motion into a soft confession. You don't speak. There's a calm rhythm in the way you shift in your chair, not restless, just careful, like you're arranging your thoughts into a pattern. You're not quite ready to read aloud. Your breath steadies in the air between us, changes texture, lighter, brighter, as if the quiet itself is leaning closer. You close your notebook gently, letting your hand rest on the cover as though guarding something fragile. Your gaze settles on me for a second, longer than before. That extra heartbeat carrying meaning, more honest than any line of ink. A soft hum from the heater fills the room, but your presence is the warmth I notice first. Hold this moment close to me, where silence writes its melody. grow. Stay beside this quiet pace, something tender taking place. You leave your notebook on the table as we stand, not open, not hidden, waiting for the next quiet. A thin dust of white drifts past the streetlights, dancing in slow, uncertain patterns, as if learning how to fall for the first time. The world feels paused, soft edges, quiet breath, light settling where sound used to be. You pull your sleeves over your hands, letting them warm against the knit. Your steps crunch lightly on the sidewalk, a new rhythm we haven't walked before. Flakes land in your hair, catching stray reflections from passing headlights. Tiny sparks that disappear as quickly as they arrive. You laugh under your breath like the cold surprise you. Beneath the dim morning, just long enough to watch the snowfall thicken. Your gaze tilts upward, eyes following the slow drift, as if trying to read something written in the air. A faint shiver crosses your shoulders, not from the temperature, but from the stillness. The moment stretches, careful and new like the snow, finding its shape on the ground. If I reached out now, my hand would brush the cold, resting lightly on your sleeve. A small gesture, a quiet warmth, testing the distance between us. Your breath forms soft shapes in the fading light, each one carrying a possibility you haven't spoken yet. The world narrows to white flakes, your eyes, and the feeling that something gentle is beginning. Stay with me as the night grows pale, where new moments fall without a trail. Walk beside me through this changing sky, where silence deepens but never runs dry. Let this calm reshape the sea, a quiet start to something unseen. The snow falls steady, covering our footprints one by one. You exhale slowly, and for a heartbeat the cold carries a warmth I know